Just got off work, people. Got a couple things to do for the rest of the night, though. But I hope everyone's doing good today. All right. We gotta go hit cardio. What's up, baby? How's it going? Hopefully good. Hopefully you've been doing some fun stuff today. Besides seeing me, of course. But decided to live. We're gonna go to Target live, but first we're gonna go to hit the cardio quick. It only takes like 8 to 10 minutes for that, so your notification actually popped up. Wow. Wow, YouTube's doing its job. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, I'm hungry too. Alright, so we're gonna go hit up Baxter Gym just because it's like the closest to me. I don't really want to do cardio in Nisswa because I have to get the True-Fruits and then they'd be like kind of sitting in my car. Unless I bring them inside, but I don't want to do that. So we're gonna go hit up Baxter for a little cardio. What up, Nick? What's going on, my boy? My gosh, my phone is fucking shaking like crazy. The plan for this live, we're gonna go hit up cardio. I am gonna have to mute the live stream when we're in the gym because of copyrighted music, but that will only be like 10 minutes. And then gonna go to Target quick, and then I'm going to go home, and that'll be the live. It shouldn't be like too long, but just got some extra time we're gonna get in to live, and then also gonna edit some more tonight and tomorrow before work, and hopefully get a good chunk of the vid done for next week. Allie, I thought he was going to Chick-fil-A. Yo, when did I ever say I was going to Chick-fil-A? Yo, what's wrong with... Bro. Yo, this phone thing, Carly, I'm sorry, but it's actually ass. You know what, I'm gonna have to get another one. Little phone thing for my car. I don't even know what it's called. So are you wasting your whole phone battery just to record 1 minute, hour live stream and not even do it for a long time? Yeah. I'm not wasting my phone battery. I can always recharge it. And I do this all the time, so just about every day I do, actually. What up, Star Destroyer? Thanks for tuning in. Keener. Damn, that sun is going crazy. Do you say hello to me? Yes. Hello, Keener. Almost like the dirt bike mount I got Jess. Yeah, it's like, it almost has like a ripple effect, honestly. Do you say hello to me? Yes, I say hello to you. Like, someone help me, please. Almost like a ripple effect, though, Nick. I can't wait to go to GNC and stock up on some supplements. I'm thinking I want to do that soon, maybe this weekend. What up, Zexion? Yo, that's kind of fire. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but what's going on? That's a waste of battery. Do you know how long it takes to charge your phone? The sun is burning my eye. My phone takes like an hour to charge. It's not like that big of a deal. It's not like the end of the world. Bro is busy. I am busy. We're on the grind, boys. I don't know how I used to survive playing video games, 5 hours a day and then just not doing anything and just fucking jacking off and shit. But we got a routine now and it's actually going pretty good so far. So that thing was like $3 off Amazon. I did him dirty, yo. Damn, Nick. Speaking of Jesse, did you see what he sent? Dude, I did. Tate showed me. Tate showed me that, Nick. It was crazy. Tate said that Jesse hit up Ethan and then he hit up Tate. Like, yo, what is Jesse doing? Nick, what happened to his real estate? Bro, what happened to his real estate business? I thought he was making 12 grand. Jesse. I mean, he's still a legend. He still is. He's not busy. He's going to a store for only about 1 minute and wasting his phone battery. Actually, Allie, we're going to the gym right now to do cardio. And then I'm going to Target to get a couple things. And then I'm going to go home and edit my next week's YouTube video that I need to get done. So we're not wasting nothing, actually. Must not have been doing well. That's what I'm saying, Nick. Honestly, Nick, now that like he did that, I honestly believe, truly, Wildberry, that he is just like what never got a $12,000 check. Like it just never was good at the start. Why do I look like Crim6? Yo, I don't even know what that is. Now he's an international drug. That's what I'm saying, dude. I showed Raina that too, and I was like, yo, what is Jesse doing? Hi there. I just bought a new video game for my... Bro, Spirit Halloween. By the way, I love that store. It actually goes hard. What game did you get, though? What 3DS game did you get? I love 3DS. I prefer Nintendo DS, the OG DS, but 3DS goes hard too. I only have about like 5 or 6 3DS games, but... definitely trying to collect more DS. I love DS. We're gonna go in here quick and do my cardio. I'll bring you in. Oh, yo. That's a good... I want that game. I've heard good things about that. Spirit Halloween. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go hit up the gym. I have my book. I need to read my 10 pages for the day. It's gonna be about like 10 minutes that we're in there. I am gonna mute the live because they play copyrighted music in there. But if someone chats or something, I'll unmute it for a minute to talk. But I want to just read my 10 pages here, and then we'll be out of out of the gym, and then we'll go to Target. So I'll bring you all along with though. Spirit Halloween, yo, I want that game. Not really right now. I want to save up my money a little bit, but I definitely want to get it at some point. Is your car in auto drive? When my dad has a Tesla, it's on auto drive, and he sleeps in the car, and the car crashed 2 hours. Yo, what cool story, man. He's basically begging to meet up when I'm in Oh, is he? Yo, no, Nick. Okay, you can meet up with him, but he's most likely gonna try to do a deal or something, dude. I don't even know. We're about to go in here though. I'll mute it. We're gonna be in here for not too long, about 10 minutes. That's a wrap. Read books, dude, because it's actually good for you. I just got a new book about YouTube that I'm actually very interested in. Been reading that every day. Bible's the only book you need. Free Mind. What's going on, Free Mind? I mean, not necessarily. The book I have about YouTube is really helpful for me right now, and I don't think the Bible really teaches about how to succeed on YouTube, so. Do a backflip, dude. I've never been able to do a backflip my entire life. Front flip, though, I can do that. I've done that once on flat ground. And a million times on a trampoline. Just dump out my water that I didn't even drink. Okay, we're gonna go hit up Target. And then we're gonna go home. But nah, self-improvement books and books about like success and business are my kind of books, honestly. Because the more knowledge, the better. Books is a very good way to kind of learn things. You can watch videos about how to learn things. You can watch listen to audiobooks, but reading actual books, your brain interprets reading. It takes the information in way more than it would be to listen to someone read it to you, or listen to a video or watch a video about it, whatever. Reading about stuff is probably one of the best ways to take in some information. Raiden is touching your face through the screen. What up? What up, little man? That's good. You're tuning in to the live. I did a backflip on Mr. Beast challenge. You were in a Mr. Beast video? Bro. That's actually insane. That's insane. But Free Mind. Outwitting the Devil. I haven't read very many books, honestly. You know, I don't know if y'all's school used to do this where you were required to read like a book a semester, but my middle school used to require you to read one book every semester. But after middle school, dude, I didn't read any books up until like just this last year. I've read 4 books so far since probably ever since last last August or something. I've read 3 books since last August. Sometimes I find it hard being an alien. That's true, Nick. That's very true. Very, very true. I have to agree with that. And I win the challenge. I have 100 money. Damn. So you're rich. You didn't need to flex on everyone in the chat. Holy. Yo, Nick, he's actually flexing on your ass. He's flexing on everybody's ass in the chat. And I win 100K money. Damn, dude. You're actually swimming right now. Yo, those people were staring. Yo, people got a staring problem. Nick, people got a staring problem no matter where. Not even just in Washington. People always got a staring problem. That's just the way of life, I guess. I don't know why, but... It's because I'm such a Chad. I can't wait till the day that someone recognizes me from the BR80 show. Someone has recognized me from my other channel, but not from the actual BR80 show. But we're gonna hit up Target quick. We'll be in and out, man, and then we're gonna go head home. And I'll probably end the live before we actually go inside my house, because it's gonna switch from data to internet when I enter my house, and that just completely fucks up the lives every time. And that's when it like actually fucks it up. So let's go. Being a human. What's harder though, Nick? What's harder, being an alien or being a human? What do you think? Honestly though, I'd have to go with being a human. I feel like being an alien would be hard or easier, but that's just me personally. What do you think, Nick? I would say being a human is harder. Yo, Nick, did you hear that they're fucking taking away a bunch of the ghost flavors? It's actually insane. Because I'm about to crash out. Target POV. Yo, Hurt is... I'm sorry I said that wrong. Dude, I saw you in my... comments, dude. I appreciate that. Target POV, you already know. Stocked up on the blue and red. Yo, the Sour Patch Kids were not bad. The Warheads were not bad. But those are ones where it's kind of like a every once in a while thing. I would never really get the Warheads. Maybe like a once every few months. So I don't really mind the Warheads. But these, dude, I really want to try these. Definitely trying this soon. When I go to GNC next, I'm gonna get this. The Oreo Ghost. My boy Connor said it tastes, but yeah, I don't really mind. I like the Sour Patch Blue, but the red one, don't really mind. Not the best, but tuning in, man. Really do. Oh my gosh, those look so. Notice a lot of Celsius flavors have gone missing. Yeah, Nick, they're getting rid of all of these proteins. Chips Ahoy, Nut Butter Oreo, they're getting rid of all of those. And they're getting rid of the Sour Patch Kids and the Warheads and the Swedish Fish. It's actually sad because I would say out of all of those, the Swedish Fish one is my favorite. I actually really like that one. But I don't need any of this, do I? What do you guys think? Do I need to get a protein? I haven't gotten protein bars for a while. The Pop-Tarts are the best, though, I gotta say. Cherry Crumble was pretty good. 4-pack? Damn, they don't have the Hot Fudge Sundae, though. Boom, Hot Fudge Sundae. That's the best one of these, for sure. They don't have those in the 4-packs. I've never seen those in the 4-packs, man. They probably lost license. They did. They did lost, or I think they lost it, but they tried to renew it, but the company didn't want to have it renewed or something. But I think Ghost got bought out. I think a different company actually bought Ghost. So look, they got that essential amino. I need one of those too. I'm gonna need a new one of those. But yeah, they got bought out. Do I get the cherry crumble, you guys? This one was actually fire when I tried it. Do I get a 4-pack of this? Let me know in the chat. I do really like that one when I tried it. I feel like I need some protein bars in my house, and I don't have one. So what do you guys think? Cherry crumble or s'mores? All right, yes. All right, let's go. Honestly, I'd rather get cherry crumble over s'mores. I tried this in Washington, and it was actually pretty fucking good for the cherry crumble. I wish they had hot fudge sundae, but we're gonna go for cherry crumble. So shout out Hertez. $10 for a 4-pack. Honestly, at GNC, like one of them is like $3.50. So 3, 6, 9. It's like kind of a deal, I guess, compared to like what one of them would be. We gotta look at the candy. I think you already know. We gotta see if they have. Oh, they have squashies. Baby, they have squashies. Oh my gosh. I gotta get some squashies. Squashies. Ghost is owned by Dr. Pepper. I think they just got bought out. Or was it always owned by Dr. Pepper? I thought that protein isn't milk and I drink it and it tastes very weird. Protein's not only milk, it's in like tons and tons and tons of foods that you eat every day. But I had to pick up the squashies. They got acquired by, yeah, that's what I heard. Dr. Pepper's a good, I like Dr. Pepper, man, but I hope they don't like destroy the Ghost brand. I hope they don't like, run it into the ground. Because like those flavors, man, oh my goodness, they were so good. Also, look at this, Nick. They have a whole entire fridge dedicated to True Fruits. Cherries, raspberries, strawberries, banana, pina colada. Those ones are actually kind of good. Blueberries. We're going for blueberries today. Look at this, Raina. Boom. We got 2 squashies. And cherry crumble. I'm going to do one of these. They finally restocked on the squashies. Someone put those in there. But I'm going to get the blueberries today. Yo, the blueberries have been selling. Look at these. That one's like empty. Hold on, we gotta get the... Hold on, I gotta feel for like the most. Okay, I'll go for this. 8 servings. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they're shorting us out on True Fruits lately. Like they're putting less in the bags. Oh my goodness, you're going crazy. Yeah. Protein ice cream? Yo. They'll probably keep making those, but rebrand to some... Yeah, true. That's true, Nick. Alright, we're out. But yo, I like when they collab with the real brands. Like, Dude, I don't know how they're gonna remake Swedish. They probably won't remake the Swedish Fish. Like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna miss that one, dude. Get some strawberry ice cream. Nah. Honestly, there's sometimes that I hate live streaming in public because people just got a staring problem, man. But yo, when I was in Washington with Nick, literally everybody had a staring problem. I don't know why, but bro, the blueberry true fruits are actually fire. We out. Time to go home. Get back to some editing. I still got a good amount of editing to do for the vid, so hopefully grind a bit of that out tonight. Work on it tomorrow morning before I gotta work. But you know, I had to stock up. They couldn't stop looking at my legs. Honestly, it's because you don't skip leg day. I mean, clearly. You can't really blame them though, Nick. You really can't. Got some squashies. They finally restocked. All right. You're right, I can't. Like, even, Nick, I'm not gonna lie, when you were walking in front of me a lot, I was taking a peek at the legs too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So like, actually, almost every time you were walking in front of me, I was peeking at the legs. So we're gonna head home and conclude the live. Honestly, this live is gonna be about like 45 minutes, like 50 minutes. Actually, not a bad length for a live like this. But I'm gonna go home. My mom made Mexican tonight. Gonna go crazy on that, and then we're gonna get into some editing. Have some true fruits later. Oh yeah, baby. It's gonna be good. That's what a 15-year bulk will do. Honestly, maybe I gotta get on the 15-year bulk. What do you think, Nick? Because I want people to look at my calves and just instantly know that I don't skip legs. I want that to happen. So what do you think, Nick? Do I hit up the 15-year bulk? Because if I do, you know, by the time I'm 37, 38, I'm gonna have massive legs. I think that's gonna be really good. God damn, I hit the gas a little too hard there. Pertez. Yo, Lil Football. Bro, I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on, man? Yo, Lil Football. Shout out. You gotta be okay with having a big gut. Shit. Honestly, I'm gonna expose myself a little bit. I'm starting to have a little bit of a gut. But it's summertime. Like, honestly though, for me, every single summer, I've always gotten a little bit on the chubbier side, you know, eating a lot of food, like free food at my job. Like, I gotta take advantage of that, man. I gotta take advantage of that. But then wintertime comes around, and, you know, it's just, honestly, summer season for me is like work, get money, work on YouTube. Winter season is like work, but, you know, kind of go extra crazy in the gym. I think winter, at least for me, is the season that you kind of put more effort into, like, going to the gym and stuff. I still go to the gym 5 days a week, but like you put more thought into it and stuff, and still grind on YouTube and still work, but you put more thought into the gym, because in wintertime I don't have, you know, 2 jobs. So, you know, I have that extra time to kind of focus more on that. So, nothing, just being busy. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking. It's good to be busy, man. It's good to be busy. Being busy is a really good thing. So, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'd probably lose a lot of weight if I didn't have access to free pizza every day. That's true. That's true. But then again, like, take advantage of the free food. Like, it's a no-brainer, you know, save money. Like, even at A&W, I don't know about for Pizza Hut, Nick, but at A&W, for me, I can make some, like, somewhat healthy things there. I can make some somewhat, like, healthy meals. They got grilled chicken, you know, could make some healthy stuff. The grilled chicken is good too, I'll be honest. As a sandwich, put it on a salad, it's good. I don't know if I'd want to eat grilled chicken all the time, but then again, my metabolism is pretty high, so I don't have to worry about, like, actually becoming obese. Because honestly, if I didn't work out and I ate like how I eat, I would be like skinny fat, you know, the skinny fat build. I'd be like, I'd have a gut, but I'd be like skinny at the same time. You know what I'm talking about, the skinny fat build. But since I work out and I eat a lot of calories, a lot of those calories are, like, you know, from, like I said, my fast food job I work at, but it's free. Like, take advantage of it. And, you know, I got a decent physique, so at least for all the food I eat. But then again, like, a lot of the food that I do eat at my fast food job that I get for free still does have, like, good nutrition somewhat, you know, protein, that kind of stuff. You know, fried foods, yes, a lot of sodium, yes, a lot of calories, but a lot of protein. Like, you don't really realize how much protein is in fast food. Actually, quite a lot. Like, my average meal that I would get is like 50 grams of protein, you know? Because I'd usually get like a, it depends on the day, but it's usually like a burger and, like, the BR80 special, of course. You gotta do the BR80 special. I do eat pretty clean outside of work, in the sense that I use fresh ingredients and cook from scratch. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Nick. I see you with your cooking skills. I see you. Is that rain or am I hitting like a million bugs? I think I'm like hitting like 1,000 bugs right now with my... Ugh. I just choked on my spit. The only time I really eat out is when you're here. I feel that. I feel that. Speaking of, I gotta come over again soon. Gotta figure that out. It's gonna be harder now since, you know, I got 2 jobs now, but I am so hyped for these True Fruits. Honestly, Nick, you know when we had those Hershey's chocolate blueberries? They taste actually quite a lot like those. Except the True Fruits are just more superior just because they're True Fruits. Biased. I played Jimmy Way's cue ball a few days. Actually, yo, that's fire. Let's go. One of the best PS1 games. I know it's also on Game Boy, but I think it's only on Game Boy and PlayStation 1, if I'm not mistaken. But that's crazy. Yo, what did you play it on? Did you play it on the Game Boy or was it on PS1? Maybe it's also on another system. I don't know. I bought it off eBay because you have your sealed collection. So because of my sealed collection, you bought a copy of Jimmy White's 2 cue ball? Let's go. Yo, what up, Mark? PS1? Okay. What's going on, Mark? We'll never stop growing. It won't. You know why I get so many? Because it's one of the best games of all time. Also, I'm not going to make a video about that game until I have at least like 20 copies. And I have 11 right. Full script in mind. I've been thinking about this video for like the past 2 years. I don't want to spoil it, but I already have a whole video idea for that when that time comes, for the game Jimmy Waits 2 Cube. So, we got to get PT3 done. Oh yeah, part 3 this summer. Yeah, we definitely have to. I'm down for that, Nick. To conclude the Bear in the Big Blue House series. If you guys haven't seen the Got Trapped in DC video that we just posted lately, definitely go watch it. I visited real life Fallout 3 locations or whatever it is called. Yo, Nick, also, you gotta show me the site where you can, like, buy that actual costume off of, because I want to look at the site. Or wherever you go to buy the full life-size suit. That would be actually crazy to have, honestly. But yeah, I'll definitely pay for that. I think that would be, really stupid to have for the video. I'll send you the link. Okay. Alright, sounds good. But yeah, I think that would be so funny. Because, you know, I could always edit the bear on the screen in editing, but having an actual suit would be insane. Like, I don't think anyone would expect it, really. Now that that's spoiled, not like, you know, there's that many people in the live, but we gotta make sure it's a size we both fit in. Yeah, it might be a little, yeah, that'd be funny. I'm hype. It'd be even better if we could get Jesse Easton It'd be even better if we can get Jesse Easton to pull up. We could do he got revived or something. He got raised from the dead. Because episode 1 was actually fire because of Jesse Easton's little scene, you know? He carried a big part of that video, Jesse did. Have his cameo being trying to sell us weed. Yeah. Dude, I still can't believe him. I still cannot believe Jesse. Tate sent it to me, and I was thinking he was actually talking. Okay, here's what I was thinking Jesse was talking about to Tate when he sent me that stuff. I swear Jesse was talking about starting like a mowing business, like mowing grass. Like I swear when I read it the first time, I swear they were looking to start like a mowing grass business. You know? How to do a front flip. I only know how to do a back flip. Dude, I would argue that a back flip is harder than us running start for a front flip. Like for a back flip, you can't front anymore. Like a landscaping company in California that operates in Minnesota, yeah. No, I swear he was looking to start like a mowing business or something.